Hi Cancer, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we're going to do your general love read for the first week of July. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they can't possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. So for all of the new viewers, I'm an intuitive tarot card reader, which means I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for our reading. I also meditate over the collective energy. So again, this reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone is doing well. When I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana. I'll leave the link to the song in the description box below so you guys can listen to it. I feel more so, I always ask every time I hear a song, what's the message connected to it? It wasn't so much with the lyrics at all, and I honestly don't even know the lyrics by heart. I just heard the hook of the song, and I remember when I was a teenager watching the video on MTV. And I think they were like in a gym stadium. I kid you guys not, I did not even look at it. I'm like seeing it in my head. They were like in a gym stadium and everybody's like going wild and partying and raging and things like that. What I picked up when I asked why was I channeling that song, a lot of you guys are dealing with an immature suitor. Like, this person is very immature. They're kind of spontaneous, sporadic. They just do things on a whim. And they especially do sporadic and spontaneous things when it comes to their affections, in regards to their love. Like, they just, one minute they're all for it. They're forging in quickly. And then in the next minute, they're completely disenchanted with love. They're not showing you that same vigor and tenacity that they did when they first, came towards you. Also, I'm hearing that the name Kurt, first, middle, or last, could be essential, have some type of involvement to your situation. Also, the lead singer of the group name was Kurt Cobain, and I'm hearing, even though it's Cobain, something like that, I'm hearing cocaine. Now, your situation may not be this intense, right? This person may not be on some heavy narcotic, but I am picking up also that your person, your love interest, may have some type of addictions. I am picking it up. Okay, so now as I'm saying this, like, I'm even seeing like this person just kind of binging. Like, this person has some type of addictive nature about them, drinking some type of drug, some type of substance. This person has an addictive nature, and they are dealing with things in life just all over. I feel like this person is just a little chaotic. And I'm going to tell you, in your main deck, I kept getting the Chariot card, and that is your card. I feel like with that Chariot, a lot of you guys are getting ready to move away from this individual, if you have not already, right? And I'm also seeing, because the person in the Chariot card in this particular deck kind of looks like an angel and an angelic energy almost. And I feel like, your spirit guides and your guardians are going to swoop in and quickly. And they're going to be showing you, like, yo, you need to pay attention to these signs, because something is going on with this person. Something is going on with this person. And they're going to come in and they're going to swoop in and save you. I feel like I've seen it so many times in this card. If you yourself, sometimes you could be so in love with someone that you don't see the signs, or you see it and you try to work with this person and you're not able. And now as I'm talking, my throat chakra is starting to act up, and it's so weird because I'm telling you, it's almost, this person isn't speaking their truth, and they're not showing you their true self. There's something going on with this individual. And it's heavy. It's a heavy energy. I'm not going to lie. I'm picking up a heavy energy. Something about this person. I feel like you're going to discover some truths about this person. Let me take a sip of tea really quick. It's something going on with this person. And I feel like if they don't speak about it, okay. Because the throat chakra, anytime that throat chakra gets aggravated with me, it's something, some truths are being blocked. What I'm picking up is that somebody's going to come in and want to talk to you about this individual, your love interest, and they're going to want to silence this person, or they're going to tell this person not to say something to you, is what I'm picking up. It's something with addictions. I can tell you that right now. Because it's even, not saying anything mockingly or in a negative way, but with the lead singer of Nirvana, he died of some type of overdose and something like that, or suicide, something to that nature. But I know it was heavily induced with, like, drugs and booze and things like that. So just be mindful of that. And again, this won't be for every single person, but that was the overlying message that I picked up. And even if your person isn't like heavily addicted to anything, or there's nothing negative like that, I feel like this person is somebody who's just kind of spontaneous. Like they don't think about their actions or how it affects other people. They just do it. They just do things on a whim. Is what I'm picking up more than anything for a great deal of you all. Okay. So I'm gonna part the deck randomly so we can get a different card at the bottom of the deck, so you can know this is completely unbiased. I'm not choosing anything, and both of the decks are completely upright. At the bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess. A lot of you guys know it's time for you to get out of this situation. The High Priestess is the most intuitive card, one of the most intuitive cards in the whole deck of tarot. Right over her head, there's a moon. Moons always talk about things unknown, things unseen, things that we don't have clarity about. A lot of you guys, I feel like a lot of you all have been literally praying for this individual, because like I said, there's a heavy energy of like addiction, addictive behaviors. Again, it doesn't have to necessarily be drugs or anything like that, but this person could just be sporadic is what I'm picking up. And if you look at her really good, these look like tattoos, but they like tears, like the decorations up on her. And I feel like, you know, and again, this wasn't even originally at the bottom of the deck, so this is clear as day what I was saying. Like a lot of you guys, you feel like it's time to go. And to keep in mind, this is major arcana. Also, I feel like your spirit guides and your guardians have been talking to you intuitively. And a lot of you all have been praying on the situation or meditating on the situation, trying to figure out how to deal with it. Also, remember I was talking about the throat chakra. The throat chakra is that blue energy. Look at that. So, okay. Okay. So the message I'm getting... Okay, the message that I'm getting from this, you see how she has this cross right by her throat chakra. A lot of you guys have been praying silently or dealing with it silently on a spiritual level. What's going on between you and this person, or you just dealing with this person in general. A lot of you guys have been keeping it to yourself. Also, I'm picking up with your person. They may be silently asking for some type of help. This is a very spiritual card. As we part the deck so that I can show you there are no reversals. Yeah. Four of Cups. A lot of you guys are not happy and not feeling fulfilled in this situation with this individual. You guys know anytime I part, whatever cards stick out to me, those are the ones that I address. And that's Cups, and that's your energy. So I know a lot of you guys are not happy. You thought that this was going to be something that's fulfilling this relationship with this person. And a lot of y'all are feeling like, this ain't it. At the bottom of the deck, you got a Queen of Pentacles. Some of you all could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And then also I feel like for some of you guys, you stayed with this person because of the finances. But again, there's an energy of unhappiness. Look at her. She's the Queen of Pentacles. She's sitting on her throne. She has whatever it is that she wants at her disposal. But look how she's looking sad, and she's looking at this pentacle. And it's giving me the vibe that she's looking like, is this money, is this material life worth going through what I'm going through? Because she's sitting on the throne, but she has no king, no consort next to her. She's out there alone. Some of you all can feel lonely in this situation. Right? Part the deck so you can see there are no reverse. Look at that. You see this popped out. Again, there's no reversals in either one of the decks. A lot of you guys are dealing with a fire sign. Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And again, I feel like somebody wants to come in and tell you something that your partner or your love interest is doing. But they're being stopped from, they're being stopped from doing it. Because I was initially getting ready to go for the Eight of Swords. But then look what popped out. The Queen of Swords. It could be another female. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus could be coming in to tell you, to spill all the tea about a situation. May leave you in your head about it. With the Eight of Swords. Some of you all feel like you're bound to the situation with this person. As we part the deck, look at that. Again, some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. He's holding a globe in his hand. This person could just be out here just roaming the world. Like this person, again, it's giving me the vibe like the song, Feels Like Teen Spirit. This person's immature, just kind of free-spirited, just doing whatever they want to. And I feel like you see how he has his hand on his wand, like you feel like this person has a hold on you. But there's another party involved possibly for some of you guys, because you see how he has a wand right behind him. And then look at that. The next card that was poking out to us, Seven of Swords. Like I said, this person, I feel like this is some secrets about this individual that you guys don't know about. But I feel like somebody's going to come in and tell you some things about this individual. Okay? So as we part the deck to shuffle, yeah, Four of Wands, you and this person, I feel like this individual, again, wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You could be married to this person, engaged to this person, or you could have been with this person long enough for it to be considered a common law marriage. You guys could have been talking about marriage. You have history, a great deal of history with this person. You could feel like this person is your soulmate, your twin flame, if that resonates with you. But again, I'm going to tell you right next to this high priestess, it's like she's feeling something different. You see how her eyes are closed? It's like she's feeling like whatever it was she thought about the situation, it may not be the case. And if that's not what we're picking up, it could be more so that she's really questioning if this is true. She's asking the universe to give her signs if this is true, this connection between you and this individual is true. And I'm saying she just because it's a female on the card, but she or he, you would apply it to your situation, okay? Yeah, most definitely. A lot of you guys are hanging in limbo, and I feel like there's some type of attachment. And then with the high priestess in reverse, there's some type of attachment, but then spiritually there's some type of detachment. In accordance to your intuition, a lot of you guys may have, I feel like there's some stress involved in this situation. Both of these are the card of Pisces also, so your person could be dealing with someone who has strong Pisces placements in their chart. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Something could have really went down during Pisces season, during March and April. There could have been a separation, or you could have seen some things about this person. Yeah, most definitely. And as I say, seeing some things, look at that. The moon. Things unknown, things unseen, things that we don't have clarity about. But you have clarity about it now because you have the Hangman in reverse. You guys are seeing things from a completely different perspective now. You see the truth about this person. A lot of watery energy in these cards. I'm going to say again, you know, the moon, this is also Pisces and also Cancer. I'm telling you guys, during Pisces season, I feel like, and also possibly during Cancer season, because the moon is also Cancer also. In tarot is Pisces, but you know, the moon, you know, rules over Cancer, and you have this large crab right here surfacing towards the water. They're not quite out of the water, but they're surfacing, which means you guys are getting ready to see some things. And again, that watery energy is making me think about someone who may be drinking a lot. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's your person. And I feel like if you've been drinking, it's because stress. What did I say? We seen that Seven of Swords earlier in a completely different deck, and now you see the Seven of Swords again, and it's facing the moon card. I'm telling you guys, when the moon is up, right, there's things unknown, things unseen, things you don't have clarity about. It's coming up in reverse right next to the Seven of Swords. You guys are getting ready to find out some truths about this person. I feel like your person has some strong air sign placements also. Most definitely, yeah. So let's get 2 cards. Yeah, they're not going to get away with these lies any longer. Seven of Swords in reverse. Let's get 2 cards. One is going to be a general energy. Second is going to be a possible outcome. And we're going to get clarifiers for both. So the first card, I'm going to show you. First card that flipped out on the table. Wow, I told you guys earlier. I seen this Chariot card. This is you guys' energy. You see how this is like an angel swooping in. Like the universe is getting ready to come through for you guys in a major way. We had the High Priestess, Major Arcana, and then you had a Chariot card, Major Arcana. You guys, it's like these details, these deets, these facts are coming in quickly. Quickly. And look at this. No other card flipped up. 9 of Wands. A lot of you guys are definitely dealing with a fire sign. Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And look what flipped out as I was putting the cards down. 5 of Swords. Some truths are getting ready to come out. Some truths could have already came out during Gemini season, which just passed. You see how somebody's like, you know what, I wave this flag, I'm done, I'm walking away. You have someone who's retreating from this situation. I feel like during Gemini season, some of you guys retreated from a situation with a person. You have the 9 of Wands. Again, I'm going to say some of you guys are dealing with a fire sign. This person is hiding aspects of himself. You see how he's holding on to this wand, and it's almost like he's hiding behind it. They're not showing you the true them. You could have been with this person for 8 years, separated from this person for 8 weeks, 8 months ago. Even though this is a 9 of Wands, there's 8 wands behind him. So there's a history. Literally could have been with this person for 8 years. Could have separated 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months ago from this individual. But there's history with this individual. Strong fire sign energy. Both cards are coming up, right? Let's get an additional overlying message for Cancer. The World card, a cycle is ended with this situation. The universe is telling you something is coming to an end. Major arcana. You got a lot of major arcana energy. This is going to be a major ending. I feel like, also look at his face, look at his expression. I feel like he knows this is coming. He or she, this individual knows it's coming, and they're trying to hold on to whatever little bit left they have with you. Even if you have already separated from them, they're trying to hold on. You see how he's holding on to this wand? And it's almost like he has a sense of nostalgia, like he's thinking about the past. I'm also hearing like for some of you guys, this person could have did something real messed up 8 months ago that caused the breakup. But a cycle is ended between you and this individual. It's time for something new. You see how the angel is looking towards the future. Like I said, you have a lot of this angelic energy. Your spirit guides and guardians are around you during this transition, because this is definitely a transition. You guys are riding right into a transitional stage in your life. And I don't feel like you're going to be taking this person with you. As we part the deck, yeah. Woo, all this major arcana. So you have the Chariot, you have the Hermit, and then you also have the World card. A lot of you guys are seeing things clearly now. And you see how the Hermit looks aged, seasoned, older. I feel like a lot of you guys are wiser now during this season. You see how they're both looking in the same direction? They're looking towards the future. A lot of you guys are you're definitely coming out of this situation, because I feel like this person is so toxic. Just seeing the Death card, again, another major arcana, you know? Ten of Swords. This person, when you leave this individual, because I feel like this is this individual, they're going to feel like you stabbed them in the back. Also, they've stabbed you in the back multiple times also. I will say that. Getting strong Gemini season. Something really happened during Gemini season for a great deal of you all within this past month that just went by. Let's get a clarifier for the Chariot and also the Nine of Wands. You had a Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. A lot of you guys have some big decisions to make. Major decisions to make. You don't know which way to go, what choice to make. A lot of decisions, because, you know, there's history with this individual. Also, you see there is so many cups. Again, I feel like this person has a gluttonous personality. Wow. Okay, you see? Wow. Okay. So you had a Two of Swords in reverse, Five of Pentacles, and then right. Anytime you get the same cards over and over again, this is the third time we've seen the Seven of Swords. Absolutely. And look at him. He's tiptoeing his ass right in the direction of that Five of Pentacles. This person is going to be their own undoing. Very immature. Remember the song I said that smells like Teen Spirit, and they were in a gymnasium and they were partying and tearing things up, and you see in the background these are circus tents. Like, this person was just like all over the place, just so much chaos with this individual. And as you know, they were trying to sneak away and get away with stuff, but they're sneaking themselves right into their own undoing. Five of Pentacles. Absolutely. Look at that. Five of Pentacles is the card of lack, being left out in the cold, and this person's going to come up chasing behind you. You have been through a lot with this individual. Look at how their clothes are worn, tattered, and withered. You have been through some things with this individual. And it's like they still want more from you. I feel like you give this person a lot of attention, and they're not going to be able to deal with you walking away from them, but you're moving. You're out of here. Again, for your general energy, you have the Chariot card, your energy, with the Two of Swords in reverse, Two of Swords upright, and we had this earlier. Same cards over and over again. That's how I know that this message is clear as day. Two of Swords is somebody who doesn't want to see the truth about a situation. They're being guarded. But emotionally, she has this large body of water behind her. Emotionally, she knows what to do. She doesn't want to see, she or he, you would know how this applies to you. They don't want to see the truth about the situation, but they can feel water, your feelings, emotions. They can feel that things aren't right. This is your energy. Even though this is swords, again, you have to pay attention to everything in the cards. This large body of water is like emotionally, you don't have to see it. You can feel that things are off. And keep in mind, earlier we seen the High Priestess. She doesn't have to see anything. Her eyes are closed, but she can feel that something was off about the situation. And your spirit guides are telling you it's time for you to move out of the situation. You know, just getting this multiple times is letting us know, like, that you didn't see the truth about this person. And if you did, you chose to look in the opposite direction. Look at that. He's not even facing the future or facing us direct on. It's like they're trying not to see things, and they're carrying these lies with them, you or this person. For your possible outcome, Nine of Wands, clarified by the Five of Pentacles. You guys are definitely dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And I know that because even look at this man. He has these wand-like crutches, these wooden crutches, wands. And they're chasing right up and behind you after they've put you through hell. I mean, literally have you struggling. There could be some I feel like there's some financial attachments. And this person was messing up the finances also with their reckless behavior. And that's what I was picking up. Okay. So mainly with that song also, Smells Like Teen Spirit. Go ahead. I'm gonna see if I could find the song, and I'll leave the link to the song in the video in the description box below. Look at the chaos in the video. Like, this person literally was their own undoing. This person was full of chaos, calamity. Like, they just were reckless. That's the main message that I'm hearing now, is that this person was reckless. They were reckless with finances. They were reckless with your heart. They were reckless with the foundation that the two of you all built together. This person was just reckless. And now I'm hearing like they were like a wrecking ball. They were just reckless, this person. Look at this combination. 9 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. That's a heavy combination. But what's absolutely positive out of this is Major Arcana Chariot card. First of all, this is your energy and it's coming up right. So you're going to be okay. You're going to be just fine. The universe, you know, they're going to sweep in. And this is sweeping. This is quick movement. They're going to sweep in and help you. They're going to make sure that you are being moved into positive territory and out of the drama. Absolutely. And, you know, as the cards are on the table, look at this. You see how he's slightly looking in a direction of the Chariot? It's like this person is going to have to sit here and watch you from afar. Watch you doing better without them. They know this time is up. They know it's over. They know it's over, and you know it's over. Most definitely with the Two of Swords in reverse. Upright is like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to deal with it. She doesn't want to deal with it. She's just going to sit there at her post, guarded, not doing anything. In reverse, you guys are getting ready to take action. Look how big those swords are. You're getting ready to cut this person off or cut some aspects of this situation off, most definitely. And I don't feel like you're going to have any say-so about how it goes down. Major Arcana, those are not things that we have power over. Yes, we have free will, but this is orchestrated by the universe. Major Arcana energy is orchestrated by the universe. This is going to come in sweepingly, quickly. You are going to see some truths about this individual that you no longer can deny. And you're going to decide to walk away from this individual. I'm hearing that a lot of you guys are saying, I did everything I could to make this work, but I'm tired now. Also, it looks like it's snowing, right, in this card. So I feel like during the winter time of 2019, you may have walked away from this individual. And then for some of you guys, you may be walking away from this individual in the winter time of 2020. Yeah. Yep, that's what I'm picking up. Okay, so Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.